Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are ya?
Who is she?
What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys. I mean, I've seen you on live, but I missed you on my YouTube, you know what I mean? So I have like a story time, so let's get into that. All right, so let's get into it. So on Thursday night, we were getting ready to just go out and have some fun, and they were trying to pressure me to drink alcohol. And they know I don't drink, and they kept trying to give me shots and give me alcohol before we even went to this place I didn't want to go to. They wanted to go, and they basically guilt tripped me into going here. It's called Charlie's. It's like a, I don't know, like a really rundown strip club. I'm sorry, Charlie's, but y'all ain't it. They did give me a cool shirt though. I'll show you guys that. We get there. It looks like it's kind of like in a, not like sketchy, but kind of sketchy area. Like someone could probably get away with murder there if they wanted. So someone could just, and like, you know, no one would know that I was missing. So we go in, and he orders drinks, and he's trying to pressure me into drinking again, and I'm just leaving him around or throwing him away or whatever, because I don't really like drinking. It's not really my thing. And they kept trying to pressure me into it, and whatever. I don't know, he gets like drinks back to back, and the bartender's like, "You're not drinking them." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't drink. Like, if you can just give me like a soda, like I'm good with that." And my friend literally noticed that I just got a soda and was like, "Oh, get me a shot then," to like put into my drink, and like still trying to like do it behind my back and like force me to drink, even though I've said no probably like 20 times at this point. I've thrown away like 10 drinks, and like we had just gotten there. He's drinking, I'm just kind of there hanging out, doing whatever, you know. And he goes outside to smoke, and there's like some other people out there, and he's trying to like kiss people and like touch up on people, and they're like, "Oh, like please don't do that." And when I say touch up on people, I mean he's sexually harassing them, he's groping them. We go back inside, and there was drag queens performing, which I'm gonna show you guys the footage right now. Yeah, so there was drag queens performing. That was fun. That was probably like the best part of this whole story. Like I actually enjoyed that, because legit, I like their makeup and everything was on point. I didn't even know they were drag queens. I thought it was just like some chicks putting on a performance. Like it was great. I love that. So they were performing, and he takes out a bunch of cash. Like, I don't know. I think he said like 500 in ones, but it was not 500, maybe like 200 or 100, whatever. And he goes up there, and he starts throwing the money at them, and like at their face though, and they're getting angry, and the people that work there they're like, "Don't do that, like don't go up on stage, like everyone else is sitting down, just sit down, enjoy it. You can throw from like where you're like sitting at, like don't go up on stage, they might hit you, like they don't work for us, they're just doing this, so you know, if they get mad, they start beating the crap out of you, that's on you, boo." So I don't know if that's like kind of what triggered him, them telling him to like not do that, but he started kind of going around telling everyone, he's like, "Oh, I'm effing rich, like you're all broke, like F you, you guys are all trash," to like everyone just trying to hang out and have a good time. Once they're done performing, they ask if anyone's celebrating anything. And at this time, it's probably like 11:30ish, almost midnight. It's like almost my birthday. And my friend goes, like, points at me and he's like, oh, it's his birthday. And so whatever, so they invite me on stage. Well, not stage, it was like the dance floor, but they invite me up along with like 2 other people. And we're just talking, you know, they're like asking us questions and stuff. And they get to me and my friend starts unbuttoning my shirt, which is, I'm kind of like, please, like, don't, like, I'm not, like, I don't know, like, we're in public, you know what I mean? It's kind of embarrassing, even though my shirt's unbuttoned now. But it's hot out, it's 105, don't judge me. But he starts unbuttoning my shirt and I'm like literally trying to hold it like shut, like, and I'm telling him, I'm like stop, like this is awkward, this is weird, I don't like this, like please stop touching me, please stop trying to undress me in front of all these random people, like I'm not with it. And he keeps going, whatever, he like rips it open and he's like, oh, like look at his stomach, and he like starts rubbing my chest and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm like, stop touching me, like I don't like this, stop touching me. And then he gropes me, so he touches my area over my pants, and then I'm like start backing up, and all these people are just watching, like literally not doing anything about it. You can tell I'm uncomfortable. I'm up there like, I'm just like this, like frozen, because I thought we were like friends, and here he is like trying to, like here he is sexually harassing me in front of all these people that aren't doing anything. And then he like puts his hand in my pants and I like grab my stuff and I'm like, okay, I need to go. Like he's like trying to push his hand down there and I'm like, just like, you know, holding on for dear life, because I'm like, I don't like this. So I get off, I just go sit down, and then they talk to the other people and whatnot. I don't know. And then like at the end they gave me this shirt though. This shirt's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody likes the shady beach, and I always say beach instead of beach on my live, because TikTok will kick you off for swearing. So I was like, this is very much me and the situation. I don't know why they gave me like a 3X though, when I'm like a small or a medium. So I go up, I grab that, and I'm just trying to like kind of leave, and like, you know what I mean? Like it was just an embarrassing, like humiliating, violating like situation. I was not with it. I didn't want to be there to begin with. I was guilt tripped into going there. So we go outside so he could smoke, and we're just kind of talking to people, and he's like hugging everyone and literally like going up to people and like going like that to like their privates and stuff, and they're all just looking at me like I need to control him. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like I don't drink, I don't like go clubbing, I don't know how to handle drunk people. I have no idea what to do. I've never seen anyone like this. Like he's just harassing literally everyone that he can harass. Not to mention, 2 of the guys that he kept touching were married and they were getting pissed off. So this one guy comes at the bar, and the person I'm with is trying to touch up on him. And, you know, I've already explained it, what he's trying to do to like literally everyone. And the guy's like, no, please don't touch me. Like, I don't want to be touched. And the person I was with kind of starts getting mad. I'm like, oh, like, it's probably just COVID. Like, don't worry about it. But I mean, even if it's not COVID, if someone tells you no, like, that's what, like, no's no. Like, don't fucking touch people. It's disgusting. They kind of start arguing, and the person I'm with goes, he has AIDS, like, da-da-da-da, which is so fucked up because he's there to have, like, a good time. He says the dude has AIDS. They get mad, and the person I'm with goes, well, don't be an N-word. Meanwhile, there's a lot of people of like different colors at this place that are outside kind of watching this. And he's like, oh, see, they don't care, like, they're N'ers, like. So security comes up because they hear the commotion, and they cut the person off that I was with, and they start getting angry, and they start going around saying, oh, you guys are just mad because you're broke and you're pieces of shit, da 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 da. And just like arguing with them got him kicked out of the booty bar. And so we were outside. I texted my friend that we were with. He was at the hotel napping. I was like, can you come get us? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, he's over here freaking out. We just got kicked out. Like, he's being racist. Like, people are trying to touch us and like, whatever. And while we're waiting for him, he starts peeing like in the middle of the freaking road and like just humiliating me, himself. Like, everyone goes inside because they don't want to see like this sloppy mess. He's trying to jump in front of cars and they're getting mad at him and they're yelling at him. He's like spitting on their cars and just be like, oh, you're broke, like you're this, you're that, and still just trying to start drama. Starts throwing up on the side of the building. Security comes out again and they're like, you guys need to leave. So I was like, okay, let's go. We walk a block down to wait for the Uber. And he keeps walking. And I was like, so I walk like a mile down the road to get him. And I'm like, okay, let's walk back to the spot that the Uber's waiting for us at. So we walk back there and he just starts going off on me. And I have footage of that, which I'm gonna put up right now.
Why you're here?
I fucking live in Vegas. Oh, it's fun. I can handle myself.
Okay, well then fuck off. Go the fuck off.
Okay, bye.
Really?
I didn't do anything. I'm just waiting for my fucking Uber. I waited to block them until I knew that they made it back safe. Just because, like I was saying, we were kind of in a sketchy area and whatnot, and I don't think they would have done the same for me, but I'm not like that, and that's why I don't associate with people like that. So they made it back, and the next day, or I guess later on, I blocked them. But it ended up being a great birthday, so I hope you guys enjoy this footage. I'm not a squirter, I cream. What do you get when the candy is?
We made it up there though. We made it.
Oh my god, thank you.
What's up, you guys? So we're in the Mandalay Bay. We're trying to find the floor that the guy was shooting out of here. So we are on the hunt to go down 2 levels because someone brought us up to floor 59 and we have to get on the floor 57, I believe. So I think it was behind us. There's no suite back there, like at the end of every other hallways. I mean, it's definitely down, but there's no suite or anything. And it would make sense because they redid the numbers and then they cut off 135.